Welcome to Quotable Skeptic. I'm your content creator crafting articles on atheist quotes and sharing my thoughts with ChatGPT. Despite lacking visual appeal due to my disability, this channel is dedicated to providing knowledge through text-based content. As an atheist with cerebral palsy, I navigate challenges using innovative methods. Join me in exploring atheism, philosophy, and critical thinking. Despite the unconventional format, your support is appreciated on this journey of discovery. Let's delve into our next thought-provoking article video here on Quotable Skeptic.
Title: Prayer, a hollow echo in the silence of reason. In a world seemingly dominated by the faithful, where prayers are offered up like desperate pleas to an unseen force, it's time to question the validity of this age-old practice. As an atheist, I find myself compelled to challenge the notion of prayer, a ritual that appears more like a fruitless exercise than a conduit to change. The belief in an unalterable and perfect plan for each individual raises a perplexing question. If God's plan is infallible, then why engage in the futile act of prayer to alter it? It's akin to attempting to change the course of a river with mere words, an exercise in futility. If divine plans are set in stone, our supplications serve only to fill the air with meaningless noise. Take, for instance, the anecdotes of success attributed to prayers for exams or job opportunities. Pray to your God and ask Him to fix my disability right now. I'm sure your prayer won't work. I challenge those who claim that divine intervention led to their triumphs. The reality is that personal effort, determination, and perhaps a bit of luck played a more substantial role in their achievements than any divine influence. Prayer, in my view, is comparable to a pump in an empty well, making a racket but yielding no tangible results. The credit for passing that test, securing that job, or accomplishing significant tasks lies with the individual, not a celestial being. It's time to stop attributing our successes to an unseen force and start acknowledging the inherent power within ourselves. The act of extending a helping hand to someone in need holds far more value than clasping hands in prayer. While prayer may provide solace to the one uttering the words, the tangible impact it has on the world is negligible. It's like yelling at a TV during a sports game. It might feel cathartic, but in the grand scheme of things, no one is listening. "I'll pray for you," a phrase often uttered with good intentions, holds little substance in my atheist perspective. Instead of relying on an imagined divine intervention, let's shift our focus to tangible actions that make a difference in the lives of others. In the silence of reason, prayer remains a hollow echo, drowned out by the chorus of human effort and compassion. Key insights from this article. 1. Prayer as a futile endeavor. The article challenges the efficacy of prayer by likening it to a pump in an empty well, making noise but yielding no tangible results. This insight underscores the skepticism towards the belief that prayer can bring about real-world changes. 2. Individual agency and responsibility. The article emphasizes the role of personal effort, determination, and luck in achieving success, asserting that attributing accomplishments to divine intervention diminishes the recognition of individual capabilities. This insight encourages a focus on self-empowerment rather than relying on external forces. 3. Comparisons with tangible actions. The author draws parallels between the value of extending a helping hand to someone in need and the seemingly ineffectual nature of prayer. This insight highlights the contrast between concrete, tangible actions and what the author perceives as the symbolic and often self-soothing nature of prayer. 4. Analogies to emphasize the lack of impact. Through analogies like yelling at a TV during a sports game, the article conveys the idea that while prayer might provide emotional comfort, it has minimal real-world impact. This insight challenges the notion that prayer can influence external events or outcomes. 5. Skepticism toward expressions of prayer. The article expresses skepticism towards phrases like, "I'll pray for you," dismissing them as empty gestures. This insight encourages a shift from symbolic expressions of support to more meaningful, practical forms of assistance. reflecting a preference for tangible contributions over perceived spiritual interventions.
Thank you for joining me on Quotable Skeptic, where curiosity meets knowledge. If you found this exploration of atheist quotes and critical thinking insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support fuels this journey. Stay curious, stay rational, and let's continue questioning everything. Until next time, fellow seekers of wisdom.